We have 5, 6, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 5. Side break and cross. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. Bueno. Welcome, peeps.
You told me from being weird.
Chelsea and I decided that we wanted to start hopping onto live and actually teaching some, just some like dance basics. We'll call it something like learn in your living room or something like that.
Living room.
Are you for real?
All right,
we're making fun of me right
sweet. Now? Oh, look, it said that I joined.
Okay, so we're going to be doing learn in your living room. These are basics, and it's going to be salsa basics, okay? So we're going to be demonstrating like the absolute beginner level, and then we're also going to be doing maybe some like intermediate demonstrations. This is side by side, so you don't need a partner. You're going to be learning the basics on your own. And then also, we'll probably near the end demonstrate it to where we're facing towards one another. So if you do have a partner, you can actually see how these steps can be done together, okay? But basically, we're going to be on here for a little less than half an hour. And just throughout, we might plug our PayPal. So if you guys do want to donate and see more of this in the future, again, this is absolutely free. You don't have to pay us. But if you do,
now.
Give us money. But if you do want to see more of this in the future, and this is something that we'd like to make like a weekly thing, then you can always donate to our PayPal, whatever you wish. Okay?
Yeah, and this is our first time going live with Instagram like this, so I'm not quite sure how it works. I think that the sideways thing works good. But we're going to go through a couple of basics, and then we're going to try it with some muse.
Yeah. So we've got the phone flipped sideways so that we can get our heads and our feet and both of us side by side. You'll have to let us know if it's annoying to watch it that way, and then, we might have to turn it vertical. We'll see. Okay? All right. So first things first, we're going to go ahead and get into the very basic step. And again, we're going to demonstrate absolute beginner, and then we'll demonstrate like intermediate. You ready to rock?
Ready to rock.
All right. Let's do it.
Here we go.
Can you turn that down?
Yeah.
Okay. You want to be on the right? Left?
Right. This is good.
You like this?
Yeah, this is good.
Okay. All right. So here we go, guys. We're going to be starting with, is it okay if we just both start with our left foot?
Yep.
Okay. So we're going to be doing the leader's footwork. So we're going to be starting with our left foot going forward. And we're going to demonstrate what we call a closed basic. So starting with our left foot, we're going to go forward step, replace our weight, and then feet together. Then we're going to step back on our right foot, replace our weight, and then feet back together. Okay, let's do that 2 more times. Here we go. We go forward, replace, feet close, back, replace, feet close. All right, let's turn a quarter turn to our right. We're going to demonstrate that again so you can see that it's not a very big step. So we're starting with our left foot. We go forward, replace, and close, back, replace, and close. One more time. Forward, replace, and close, and back, replace, and close. Okay, so salsa, we're going to be dancing 8 counts. Let's talk about music and rhythm a little bit. So we're going to be dancing 8 counts. When you hear Chelsea and I count, it's not that we forgot how to count, but we're going to say 1, 2, 3, then you're going to hear silence, and then we're going to say 5, 6, 7. Obviously the silence is count 4, and then the silence behind count 7 is count 8, okay? So we're only dancing 6 of the 8 beats in the salsa basic. So we're going to demonstrate 3 basics in a row for you. We're going to go 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, and 1, 2, 3, and 5, 6, 7. Okay? Should be easy enough, right?
Yes.
Okay. Again, if you're watching, I invite you to not just watch, but stand up and try also.
If Brittany's watching, I know she's eating potato chips. She's just watching us.
Did she threaten to eat potato chips?
No, the last time we did this, she was eating potato chips.
While we were dancing.
While we were dancing.
Okay, so next thing that I'd like to do before we try this with a bit of music, because I'd like to try just the basic with music.
Let's get a couple of things before we do with music.
You want that?
Yeah.
Okay. Next thing that I want to show you, if you're looking for something a little bit more difficult or intermediate, I'd like to show you a progressive basic. Okay, so Chelsea and I are going to turn a quarter turn to the right again. Now, progressive basic, the only difference between that and the closed basic is that our feet are passing one another. So we're not going to end up with our feet side by side like they are right now. So starting with our left foot, here we go. We're going to go, is that too loud?
Yep.
Okay, so starting with our left foot, here we go. We have forward, replace, slightly back, and then back, replace, slightly forward again. Forward, replace, slightly back, and back, replace, slightly forward. Okay, so this is what we call our progressive basic. So we're gonna go ahead and try 2 of those in a row. We have 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. Okay, and that is our basic step. Okay, anything that you want to add on to that?
No, I want to move on to like a side basic, and then we'll add it to the forward and back basic.
Okay, cool. Our cat is about to jump into the camera. So, again, this is what we're calling learn in your living room. It's super professional. We're
Look
gonna
at
have
Coco, she's just watching us.
we're gonna have pets walking back and forth through the dance area. Okay, would you like to teach the side basic?
Yeah, so let's go through the side basic. So you're still going to start on your left foot, and you're always going to come back to that central point. So we're going to start on the left foot. You're going to go side, replace, close your feet, and then back, and then over to the right, side, replace, together. So we got side, replace, together, side, replace again, side, rock, close, side, rock, one more, and side, rock, close, and side, rock, close. So the timing for that one is going to be exactly the same. So we'll start, I'll say 5, 6, 7, 8, and we'll start on 1, over to the left. So we have 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, hold 4, 5, 6, 7 again. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, one more. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7.
Oh, cool.
Ready to put it together?
Yeah, may as well.
We're going to put it together. This is like fast pace here. So we're going to do the forward and back basic, and then we're going to do the side to side basic. We'll do 2 of each, and it's going to be up to you whether you want to do the progressive basic and pass your feet or close your feet in the center. So we're going to start with the forward basic for 2, and then we'll do the side basic for 2. Okay? So we've got 5, 6, 7, and forward rock, close, back rock again. Forward rock, close, now to the side, and side rock, close, side rock, one more, side rock, close, side rock together. Okay? Are you telling me I'm nice?
You're nice.
That's nice.
She's nice.
So we're trying it one more time, and we're going to do the counts again. So we got 5, 6, 7, and 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, one more. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, side. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, one more. 1, 2, 3, and 5, 6, 7.
Excellent. Okay, I'd like to hopefully Uguay, can you just get down from there?
We'd like to hope that our cat doesn't knock down the camera.
These animals. Look at Coconut. All right. So guys, what we're gonna do next is I'd like to show you a intermediate version of the side break. Okay. So an intermediate version of the side break is going to be what we call the side break and cross. All right. So it's going to look like a side break to start with the first 2 steps. So starting with our left foot here, we're going to rock to the side, replace our weight. And now we're going to take our free leg, which is our left leg, and we're going to cross it in front of our right foot. So we cross here. Now, without taking out the animal, we're going to do a side break on our right foot. Side, replace. Now take your right foot or your free leg in front of your left leg and cross. Okay, same exact count, same rhythm. Let's do that again. We have 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7 again. 1, 2, 3, and 5, 6, 7. Now, 2 quick points on that. Oh my gosh. It's like we turn on the camera and they just go insane.
This happens every time we do an online lesson. They're like, oh, what's going on? Like, we want to be a part of it too.
Which is why our online lessons are actually longer than an in-person lesson because of all the weird stuff that goes on. We've just got to give it like 5 extra minutes. Okay, so 2 points on that. You probably noticed when you did that, you progressed forward a little bit. And it's not a huge issue. It's kind of an issue for us because we get too close to the camera. So I want to just give you a little something that you can do on that movement. Chelsea and I are going to turn a quarter of a turn to the right. All right, when you do the side break and cross, you can do it progressively. So we'll demonstrate that. You have 1, 2, 3, and 5, 6, 7. So obviously we both moved forward about 2 steps. Now we can do the same exact thing, and we're going to do a little pull back, okay? So what I mean by pull back is when I do this side break here, I'm going to go side to the left. Now watch as our right foot actually does a tiny step backwards, and then our left foot is going to cross right back in front. And then we do a side step. Our left foot slips back, and then our right foot crosses in front. So we have the same, we have this, she's showing the advanced version.
Yeah, go back or forward.
So we're doing the same exact movement, same rhythm, but we're doing this stationary in case you don't have room to progress forward. So let's try 2 of those in a row, stationary, and 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. Again, 1, 2, 3, and 5, 6, 7. Okay, that might make your eyes cross a little bit, but again, that's for the intermediate level if you don't feel like just doing the standard side break.
If it's easier to just close your feet,
just close your feet.
It's the same thing. So you just close your feet.
So let's go ahead and do one beginner version, 2 and 2, and then let's do the intermediate progressive, 2 and 2.
Sweet. Let's
Sound
do it.
good? All right, so I'm going to count us in, guys.
We're doing the beginner, so you're going to close your feet for this one.
Okay. So we have 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 1, 2, 3, 5, side break. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. Okay, now we're going to do the advanced version or the intermediate version, so that means we're going to progress our feet, and then instead of just bringing our feet together on that side break, we're going to be doing that crossing action.
The crossing action.
I became Sean Connery. Okay, so here we go, the more intermediate version. We have 5, 6, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 5, side break and cross. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. Bueno.
Shimmy, 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 shimmy.
I didn't join you. Anything to add on to that?
I don't think so.
Okay. This is fun. I'm enjoying this, guys. I hope you're enjoying it too.
We have any questions so far? What's going on?
That's true. Okay, let's take the next 2 minutes. How many peeps we got on here?
Not many.
Okay.
So we should just keep going.
All right. Yeah, let's just keep it going. Okay, so the next movement, I want to go ahead and throw a turn in there before we do just like a regular side basic. Does that sound good?
You're just doing like a forward turn, right?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay. So we're going to be doing, we would call this an underarm turn. It's essentially the same for the leader and the follower. Our footwork is exactly the same. We're just starting at different times. So we're going to demonstrate the turn for you facing the camera and then obviously off to the right. So starting again with our left foot, what we're going to be doing is let's just do one basic first. So we go forward, replace, together, and then back, replace, together. Now, Chelsea and I will demo this real quick. So here we go. With our left foot, we're going to go forward, we're going to turn, we're going to land with our feet together, and then we're going to rock back, replace, together. So what I want to point out is you can kind of see how we're always at home with our feet side by side when we're doing the beginner variation, right? So if you can just shoot for that when you do your turn, that's going to be one of the easiest things that you can sort of tell yourself mentally. So when you're doing this turn, let's do a basic first. So we go forward, replace, feet close, back, replace, feet close. Here we go. Forward, turn feet together, and then you go back, replace, together. Your feet don't have to be perfectly side by side, but that is what I try and tell myself when I'm dancing this turn. Anything to add on to that?
It's the exact same footwork as your basic step. It's the exact same footwork. All you're doing is you're adding a little turn in there. It's the same footwork. And even if you don't get all the way around, because a lot of people are like, holy cow, that's like a full rotation, I can't get all the way around. One of the things that I like to tell my students is that you have that entire basic to get all the way around. So say you don't completely turn around the way that Brandon is, and you need to use every single step to help you turn. You've got 1, 2, 3, and then keep it going 5, 6, 7. So just take your time trying to get that rotation. Once you get comfortable with that, then you can start to add that little twist to help you get around a lot faster.
Yeah. And I'd like to demonstrate the same thing. Again, we'll do a quarter turn to the right so that you can see the rotation. But essentially where our turns come from is a lot of times when we're teaching, people always ask the question, where do my feet go? What do I do with my feet? And we're so concerned with our feet. Well, if you look at my feet are normal. My hands are small, my feet are normal. So, but if you look at my feet,
You got some normal feet there.
it's a very small percentage of my body. So I'm trying to utilize this to move all of this. Instead, where our turns should come from is from our shoulders. So we should be thinking of rotating from the top of our body. So when we're demonstrating this turn, I actually just want you to think of you're in orbit to the right, okay, or you're rotating to the right. So let's do one basic first. We have 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, and 5, 6, 7. Okay, we're gonna do that one more time, basic first. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, and 5, 6, 7. Again, when I'm doing this turn, I'm trying to think of turning from the shoulders and letting the footwork happen underneath my rib cage.
Use that momentum.
That's right. Okay, I'm trying to think. We should probably pair this with the other two.
Yes.
Okay, so here's what we're gonna do, guys. We're gonna do we're doing beginner variation first. I'd like to do 2 basics, 2 side breaks, and then 2 underarm turns in a row. Yeah, let's go for it. So we're gonna do an underarm turn, half a basic, and then another underarm turn right away.
So we're just doing the basic closing your feet because we're adding that new element, the turn.
Correct.
So we're just doing the basic closing your feet version. If you want to do the advanced version, you can.
All right. So we're starting with our left foot. Here we go. Ready, and we have 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3. Side break.
Side.
1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3. Underarm turn. 1, 2, 3. 5. Repeat. 1, 2, 3, and 5, 6, 7.
Yeah, that wasn't bad.
Yeah,
That's good.
we should teach.
You know what we should do?
All right, so what we're gonna do one more time, we're going to do a quarter turn to the side, and we're gonna go ahead and demonstrate that full thing one more time, and then I think we should try it out with music.
So anybody who's joining in right now, we're doing 2 of each.
Yep, 2 basics, 2 side breaks, and 2 underarm turns. Here we go. 5, 6, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 5 side break. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, underarm turn. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. Okay? What do you think? Music?
Yeah, let's try with music.
I have a song. Do you have a song?
I was just gonna say, I think I have a song.
Okay.
This one's pretty.
If we hate your song, then we can always move to mine. This?
Slow, yeah.
Okay.
Nice and slow.
So pause that for a second.
No.
All right, so guys, we're gonna try this with music. This is salsa music tends to be very, very quick, right? It's a spectrum. You'll have all sorts of different speeds, but this is gonna be a lot slower. But again, it's for practice. It's for beginners. It's for people who are just getting used to dancing with music. So I'm gonna have Chelsea play the music, and we're gonna demonstrate it towards the camera, and then we'll do a quarter turn to the right, and we'll demonstrate it to the side.
I'm trying to play the music nice and loud so you can hear it. So hopefully you can hear us talking. Hopefully they can hear the beats. It's not too bad.
So I kind of say.
Yeah. I'm gonna wait till the beat drops because it's a little slow, or this is a little quiet. 5, 6, a 5, 6, 7, and a 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, to the side, go. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, we're gonna rotate, here we go. Hit. 5, 6, 7. Oh, 1, 2, 3. Do it again, basic. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6 again. 1, 2, 3, to the side. 1, 2, 3, 5, one more. 1, 2, 3, 5, turn it around. 1, 2, 3, one more time. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7.
Yeah. Dancing is fun. Alright. Now, let's actually do the same thing.
Hopefully they can hear us and the music.
Yeah, we'll see.
Yeah,
we'll be able to play this back, right?
Yeah.
Okay. It'll be available for 24 hours?
I believe so.
Alright, cool. Alright, so what I'd like to do now is I'd like to try the intermediate version, and then we'll add the side basic.
Sweet.
Does that sound good?
Okay, so we're doing it again.
We're gonna do the same exact thing. Do we want to do it to the right so that they can see us, or forward?
No, let's do it forward.
Okay.
We're fine.
So we're gonna do this forward, guys. We're gonna start with our left foot, and we're gonna be going progressive first. So we have 1, 2, 3 passing the feet, 5, 6, 7. We'll have 2 of those. Then we have a side breaking cross. 1, 2, cross. 5, 6, 7, and then just an underarm turn. 1, 2, 3, and 5, 6, 7.
Sweet.
5, 6, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3. Side break and cross. 1, 2, 3. 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3. Underarm turn. 1, 2, 3. 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3. 5, 6, 7. Oh, again, sorry. 1, 2, 3. Side break and cross. 1, 2, 3. 5, 6 again. 1, 2, 3. Underarm turn. 1, 2, 3. 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3. 5, 6, 7. Oh man. Okay. Excellent. Alright, so we've done our intermediate, we've done our beginner.
Correct.
And I'd like to add, let's add one more pattern because we've only got a few more minutes and then we're going to have to close it out here, okay? So the next basic is just called a side basic. So when we were teaching you the beginner version, that other pattern is called a side break. So these are 2 different steps. Okay, this one's a little bit faster because instead of holding for the 4th beat and holding for the 8th beat, we're utilizing that beat. So starting with the left foot, we're going to be stepping to the side. We're going to go side, feet together, and side. And now from here, I'm just going to have you, for the beginners, just go ahead and tap your foot next to your, tap your right foot next to your left foot. And then let's go back the other direction. Side, together, side, and tap. We'll repeat that. Side, together, side, tap, side, together, side, tap. Now, if you're familiar with dancing at all, it probably looks like a bachata basic to you. That's because it is. But in salsa, it's much faster, so you have to keep it smaller. It's got to be tight, okay? So if we're demonstrating this again from a beginner format, if I'm starting with my left foot here, I'm going 1, 2, 3, tap 4, 5, 6, 7, tap 8, 1, 2, 3, tap 4, 5, 6, 7, tap 8. Okay? So you guys pretty much saw that side to side. Now we'll demonstrate the intermediate version of this, okay? So it's gonna involve a crossing action, and then also we're gonna have a flick in there. And there's a difference between a flick and a kick, okay? A kick is much bigger, it utilizes the entire leg. Whoosh. How sexy was that?
That was really sexy.
Yeah.
Flexed foot for sure.
Flexed foot. Whoosh. Okay, so a flick though is essentially like what you would do if you had mud on the end of your shoes. You just sort of like try and flick it off, right? So you're utilizing the bottom part of your leg from the knee. That's where the swing is coming from, and we're doing just a little jab out with the toe. Okay. So as far as our footwork for this intermediate version, we're going to be stepping back first. So we do a slip back on our left foot, then we take our right foot and cross it over in front. And then from here, we step to the side, and then we're just gonna do a flick in front, and then we're gonna step back, cross, side, and flick. Repeat, back, cross, side, and flick, back, cross, side, one more, back, cross, side, and flick. So we're gonna dance that to the side for you guys. So we're gonna flip 90 degrees to the right, starting with our left foot slipping back. Here we go. We said back, cross, back, and flick, back, cross, side, and flick, back, cross, side, and flick, back, cross, side, and flick. Obviously with salsa music, that's going to be a lot faster. So again, everything needs to be very compact, about shoulder width apart when you're taking your steps, or maybe a little bit less than that. Sound good?
Yeah. And if you're doing the beginner version of it, you can still do it exactly the same way and just add the flick in there instead of the tap. Mm-hmm. So you can go side, close, side, flick, side, close, side, flick. So you can add that little flick in there instead of doing that cross behind. So whichever one you're feeling more, whichever one feels easier. Because once you put it to music, it's going to be a lot faster.
Yeah, it'll be fun.
Yeah.
All right, so let's go ahead and let's try that to music. We're going to do 2 of each. We're going to do 2 of the beginner and then 2 of the intermediate, and we'll do it back to back, okay?
You want the same one?
Sure.
All right. Doing just that with music?
Yeah.
Just that with music.
Our beginner version, 5, 6, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, tap. 1, 2, 3, tap. 1, 2, 3, tap. 2 more. 1, 2, 3, tap. 1, 2, 3, flick. 1, 2, 3, flick. 1, 2, 3, flick. Okay. Now let's go ahead and go into the intermediate version. Alright. 5, 5, 6, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Repeat. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Alright. Awesome. Okay. So we're in our last 5 minutes. We're gonna have to jump off here soon. So last thing let's go ahead and do is let's just put it all together.
Yeah, without music, we're gonna do it all together.
Without music?
Without music first.
Okay. So
from the very beginning.
how about you do the intermediate and I'll do the beginner? Or both of us beginner?
Let's do both beginner.
You know how like in those exercise videos they have like the advanced person in the back? It's like, and then they have the beginner version. It's like.
You're like, I feel so lame. Let's do the beginner version together all the way through.
All right, 2 of everything. So we have 5, 6, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 5 side break. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3 underarm turn. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3 side basic. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay? So that's the beginner version all the way through twice. And then what we're going to do now is the intermediate version. All right?
All right.
So we have 5, 6, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, side break and cross. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, underarm turn. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, side basic with cross. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh yeah. Okay. Should we try any of that with music?
Yes, we should try it with music real fast.
All right.
And let's try and do it like, so we're doing 2 of everything, so we'll do this twice, right?
Yeah.
Go all the way through?
Yep.
So you can do the beginner version.
Or the intermediate.
Or the intermediate. I think we just did the intermediate, so.
Yep.
But either one is good.
Yep.
All right, here we go.
5, 6, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 5 side break. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 5 underarm turn. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3 side basic. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3 progressive. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3 side break and cross. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3 underarm turn. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3 side basic. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. Yes. Okay. All right. So.
Man, that side one always gets me. I want to do the side basic. I'm like, forget these side rocks.
Okay, that was fun. I enjoyed that, and it flew. Like time literally just.
And I have another one. I've been working on this like sequence, and it's gonna be similar to this, a group class online. And we're gonna go through a couple of basics. But my intention for the next one is gonna be to make you sweat. So you're gonna be like once you learn the routine, I'll probably have to cut it in half just because 30 minutes goes by super, super fast. But the intention will be to get you sweating, and trust me, you will be.
Yeah. So again, guys, this was again something we just wanted to do for free, so you guys can get a little bit of an example of like what it's like to actually learn in your own home online, and hopefully you got something out of it. If you, again, would like to support us, you can always throw us something on PayPal. I think it's just our email. Yep. It would be BCdancepassion@yahoo.com. And if you didn't catch that, you could always direct message us. But now we've got to get to
our online sessions.
An online coaching that we're about to do with someone. So we want to thank you guys so much for joining us. And
hopefully you had fun, enjoy it. Let us know what you thought. And
send us video of you dancing that sequence.
Yes,
that would be cool.
Because we would love to see that.
Yeah.
or tag us in your stories or something
Yeah.
of you guys doing the routines. But this is just something fun that we wanted to do. It's 30 minutes, so something easy to achieve, and you're learning dancing a little bit each week. So yeah, I think that's it.
All right, cool. See you guys.
Signing out. Good job, guys.